Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Litecoin. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that Litecoin has recently broken out another ascending triangle on the daily time frame chart. And this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. And now if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after the breakout, by the way, at the same time, you can see it was also moving inside this channel. But for a while, I'm removing this trend line to show you this triangle, this ascending triangle. You can see that the price end broke out the resistance and retested the previous resistance of the triangle as support. We had a long spike inside this triangle, but now it is geared up and still moving at the resistance, above the resistance, and now this resistance can work as support. By the way, the resistance of the triangle is approximately at $76.50. And at the same time, it was also moving inside this up channel as well, and also retested the previous resistance of the channel as support. Even for a while, it was also re-entered this channel, but now again, it is moved above this resistance of the channel. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this previous breakout from this down channel. You can see that after the breakout from this down channel, Litecoin was moving inside this ascending triangle and inside this up channel. And on a 7 day time frame chart, we will also take a look at this very big and huge falling wedge pattern breakout as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for Litecoin that I shared a few days ago on 5th of November 2024 with my members. And so far, this signal has produced almost 28% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Let's start analysis. And first of all, let's begin with my most recent trade signal for Litecoin that I shared on 5th of November 2024 with my members, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal guarded pattern that Litecoin completed on the daily time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was the complete trade signal, buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has nicely moved up from the buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And so far, it has pumped almost 28%. Before that, we caught almost 21% pump. And this move I shared in the previous month of October, on 2nd of October 2024. And this signal was also formed, this move was also formed on the daily time frame chart. And this was a harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern, which was formed with US dollar pair. And this was the complete trade signal. The buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss was below this level. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has nicely moved up from the buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And before that, we caught almost 18% pump. And this move I shared before that in the month of September, on 9th of September 2024. And this was another harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern that Litecoin formed on a daily time frame chart with US dollar pair. And if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has started a very, very massive rally. And if you would like to catch such the pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Litecoin. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, Litecoin was moving inside in this ascending triangle. And at the same time, it was also moving inside this up channel. Now we have broken out both patterns, retested the previous resistance of the triangle as support, and also almost retested the previous resistance of the channel. In fact, it was re-entered the channel and now it is geared up. And now if you take a look at the targets for the breakout for these two moves, then target for the breakout from the channel is here, approximately at $90. And now if we take a look at the target for the breakout from this ascending triangle, that target as per this measurement can be here. That will be approximately at $103, slightly higher than this very long-term and key resistance of $100. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $100 level has been previously breaking at the resistance here and support here, and almost as support here as well. Therefore, this can be another very strong resistance. And at the same time, we will also need to break out slightly higher than this resistance of $100. We will have another long-term uptrend line resistance. And after breakout from this $100 resistance, we will need to break out this uptrend line resistance as well. That was previously breaking as support here. And after the breakdown, it was flipped into resistance here. And now again, after the breakdown, it is breaking at the resistance. You can see that we got rejection here. Now, if you take a look at the target for the breakout from this previous and long-term falling wedge pattern, you can see that on the 7-day time frame chart, we have broken out this wedge. That long-term target can be here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $400 to $500. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.